This conference will now be recorded.
So I hope everybody are able to see the screen. So yesterday we had done with TVM. Any doubts in that? So we had done with TVM where we learned the five different types of financial functions. Any doubt in this? Type in one if there is no doubt. Okay, coming to debt amortization. So debt amortization means, so whenever I have debt, so how when I am clearing that loan anything, how the calculation will be done. Okay. So here I am talking about the loan amount where I have taken 75,000 loan, rate of interest is 7% and NPR is for 6 years. I need to calculate the EAI, wherein I will be paying the uh, debt annually. Okay, yearly once I'm going to pay, and here I'm going to take 6 years of time period in order to clear this loan. Okay, so here we have been set this, so the details and all it is given. What is the beginning loan, what is the EAI, principal plus interest, and what is the interest rate, what is principal repaid, and end of the loan. And this calculation I have to do it for 6 years, where at the end of the 6th year the loan gets cleared. Okay, so how am I going to do in the sense? So first I have to take the loan amount equals 75,000. Okay, I'm taking the cell address here. So I'll take the cell address, enter. EAI. So here how I did the calculation for PMT. So I wrote PMT, open the bracket, rate of interest is 7%, comma, NPR it is for 6 years, present value. So today I am receiving 75,000. I am receiving, so I am taking the values in plus So future value by the end of the 6th year, the loan amount is going to become 0. And type is I am calculating it for the end of the period. That is for entire tenure. So every month I am supposed to pay 15,734. So here the value is shown in negative. Why? Because the amount will be going out from my pocket. In order to apply it to the further calculation, I cannot take a negative value. So what I am going to do is, I'll just simply add minus in the beginning. Okay, enter. So now the value is changed. So this is my equal annual installment which I am going to pay every year. So here I take equals, I am going to take this EAI. Interest. So on 75,000, my rate of interest is 7%. So out of this 15,735, I am going to pay interest amount only 5,250. So the remaining amount EAI minus interest amount. So out of that 75,000, I am going to pay back 10,485. Okay. Now at the end of the first year, what is the remaining loan? So 75,000 minus principal repaid, that is 10,485. At the end of the 5th year, the remaining loan amount is 64,512 rupees. So the 64,512 rupees will become the beginning of the second year loan amount. Okay. So I am not going to apply it again and again. So here I will apply and I will apply the bill handle. Now this is done. And EAI, it is going to remain the same for all the 6 years. So I will put equals and take the previous year value and apply the bill handle. Then now the interest amount equals, so the beginning loan amount into 7%. So this is the amount. So I will come here and apply the bill handle. Now principal repaid will be EAI minus interest. So this will be my principal repaid. I'll select and I'll apply the bill handle. Now end loan will be equals principal amount minus principal repaid. So this one. So I will come here and I will apply the fill handle. See, at the end of the 6th year, the loan amount will become 0 or 1 or 2. If it is below 5, then it is fine. It will be decimals. Okay. More than 5 means you need to check the calculation. So hope you people understood. Anybody is having the doubt, please tell. I'll explain it once again. Anybody is having the doubt, please tell. I'll explain it once again. Hope I am audible, guys. If anybody is having the doubt, please ask. I'll explain. If you are clear, you have understood means type in 1. So to find the end loan, it will be beginning loan amount minus principal repaid. So I wanted you people to try with this. So once you are done with this, you can try with the second sum. So this is also the same way only. You have to calculate the annual installment and you have to apply the calculation. First try with this first sum. Any doubts, please ask.
Ma'am, can you explain the interest?
Interest amount, so here I have taken, so the loan amount, so EAI, sorry, interest amount will be, so the beginning loan amount into 7%. So here also the same way only, so it is beginning loan into 7%. So the second year only you have to apply the calculation and then apply the fill handle. So the rest of the years Excel should auto calculate it. Okay.
Ma'am, can you please explain the principal repaid?
So principal repaid will be, so the EAI, what I am paying every year installment, what I am paying, no? So that installment minus the interest rate will be my principal repaid. End of loan will be, so the beginning loan minus principal repaid will be end loan.
Ma'am, can you explain from the year 2, ma'am?
So first year you people have understood, I believe. So first year end loan is done. So this end loan will become the beginning loan for the next year. Okay. So once this is done, I am going to apply the fill handle till the sixth year. EAI, it is going to remain the same for all the years. So I put equals and take the previous year's end value. So I will apply the fill handle. Now coming to interest, I'll put equals. So select the second year beginning loan into 7%. I'll come here, I'll apply the fill handle. Now principal repaid will be equals EAI minus interest. So I'll come here and apply the fill handle. Now end loan will be equals beginning loan minus principal repaid. So I'll come here and I will apply the fill handle. That's it. So only till the second year you are going to apply the calculation, and then you have to apply the fill handle for the rest of the years.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, can you please explain the equal amount annual installments?
EAI, equal annual installment. So here I have put the PMT function. So PMT function I have put where I have told the rate is 7%, NPER is 6 years, present value. Today I am receiving the loan amount of 75,000, future value. So by the end of the year it will be 0, and I wanted to calculate it for the end of the period. So once I get the calculation, the value will appear in negative. Why? Because the money is going out of my pocket. So what did I do? I just opened it. I put minus sign before PMT. So my value became positive, which I have taken it here. So how I have taken? So I just put equals and have selected the value.
Thank you.
So once you have tried with the first one, please try out the second one also. That's very similar to it.
Can you show me once the end loan, ma'am?
Beginning loan minus principal repaid.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you show me second year interest ones?
Any doubts, please ask.
Ma'am, I'm not getting the numbers, ma'am. It's showing value, ma'am.
Error.
Yes, ma'am.
So if that is the case, just select the range completely and clear all. So if there is any such formatting or anything is applied also, sometimes you will not get it. So once only the values part, okay, let the years be selected and clear formats. So one to two times you try, then come here and apply the borders, all borders, and again try it out.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you show principal repaid, ma'am?
EAI minus interest. The first one is solvents. Try solving the second one. First one is solved. The same way you need to solve the second one also. The first one is done, is try solving the second one. So these are the values what we have to get. Sorry?
Still have an error in first one, ma'am. In principal prepaid.
Just take the pic and send it to me, ma'am. So wherever that error is appearing, no, just click on that cell and send it. If you just this cell I wanted to edit, click on that and press F2. If you are using the laptop, so on the space near the space bar on the left hand side, you have this functional key. Press hold that Fn and press F2. So your cell will go on edit mode where it will show what is the formula you have written. So take that pic and send it on WhatsApp. Let me see what's wrong.
Okay, ma'am.
Are you able to edit that cell, ma? Edit that cell so that, or else if you are not getting also fine, put the cursor on that cell where you are getting that value error and send so that I can see it in the formula bar, what formula you have written there.
Ma'am, can you please show the values of second year? Second question, ma'am.
Ma'am, I've sent, ma'am.
Where you are getting the value, ma? Where you are getting the value? Which cell you are getting the error?
Ma'am, from the second year,
Hmm.
I'm getting the wrong. The second one is right, ma'am, but the rest years are not coming properly.
The rest years are not coming properly. You are applying the fill handle only, right? So fill handle in the sense you have to click and
Yes,
on the right hand side corner black color cross will appear, no? That you have to drag.
yes, ma'am.
So when you are dragging also, see the value should be something like this. See like this. So here I'll put the value and apply the fill handle. Then again I'll take the previous year cell and I'll apply the fill handle. Here also I'm going to put the thing and apply the fill handle. So everywhere I have to apply the fill handle. When you are applying the fill handle also, if it is in the wrong way you are applying, then also you get the value error. So here again 11,219 is there. So wherein 11,219. So after this you should have applied the fill handle from here only. See here I have put it is EAI minus interest. Okay. So once I put this, I'll press enter, then come here and apply the fill handle like this. So I'll hold this and drag it.
Okay, ma'am, I'll try doing it.
Yeah. So this will be the formula for the first year. Try solving the second one.
One, ma'am.
Second one is also solved. Try
Yes,
solving
ma'am.
the. So what about others? Check whether you are getting the values for the second one.
Yes, ma'am.
If this is done, try solving the third one, debt amortization 2, debt 2. So if the second one is solved, I wanted you people to solve the next sheet, debt 2. So that is also similar problem only. So the second, this one debt amortization is done. Go to the next sheet. Here also we have one debt amortization. I wanted you people to solve this.
Ma'am, the problem of 40,000 loan also, the end loan should be zero, right, ma'am?
0 within 5 you can get the value. If it is there is any decimal variations, then you will get it like 2, 3. That is absolutely fine. If it is more than 5, then only there should be some problem in the calculation. Any doubts, please ask.
Ma'am, this problem last year, my amounts are not getting tallied, ma'am.
Which one in the debt to sheet?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let everyone finish. I'll solve this and show.
Okay, ma'am.
It's done, ma'am.
Okay, what about others? Okay, we'll give them some time to solve it. Okay. I hope the other people who are trying it are able to do it.
It's done, ma'am.
So now here I have to first calculate the PMT. So I will tell equals minus PMT. So rate will be 9%, comma, NPER is for 5 years, and present value is 40,000, comma, future value will be 0, end of the period. So 10,284 is the year. Beginning loan will be equals 40,000 and EAI will be 10,284. Interest amount will be 40,000 into 9%. Principal repaid will be EAI minus interest. Then end loan will be 40,000 minus principal repaid. So this is my end loan. So this will become the beginning loan for the next year. I'll come here, I'll apply the fill handle. EAI, it is going to remain the same throughout all the 5 years. So I'm going to take the previous year value and I'm going to apply the fill handle. Interest will be equals beginning loan into 9%. So I'll apply the fill handle over here also. Principal repaid will be EAI minus interest. So I'll apply the fill handle. End loan will be equals the beginning loan minus principal repaid. So at the end of the year, the amount will become 0. Check if your answers is correct. If not, I'll give you time. You try solving this, then we'll go for the debt 3. So the ones who have solved this, try solving debt 3. In this, anybody is having any doubts, debt 2 sheet, please tell, I'll explain. The ones who have got the right answers, try solving the last sheet, that is debt 3. The ones who have solved this, try solving debt 3. I hope everybody got the answer for this, the same answers you have got. If this is done,
Yes.
yes, ma? Try solving this problem. Det 3. So this is for equal monthly installment, okay, and compounded monthly. So when we were doing the financial statements, we had done compounded monthly. So where the rate of interest will be divided by 12 and number of years will be multiplied by 12. Sorry, number of years will be multiplied by 12.
interest column, please.
So you can directly take the 12% also instead of taking the cell address. So that will be beginning loan into 12% divided by 12.
Ma'am, can you please explain the EMI column for this, ma'am?
EMI will be,
In the
so okay, EMI calculation. So it will be PMT function what I am going to take. So B2, that is rate of interest, will be divided by 12. So directly if you want to take the numbers you can take, or you can take the cell address also. Here I have taken the cell address, that is B2 is nothing but 12%. So 12% divided by 12 comma n per will be 5 years. So that is B3 cell. So n per 5 into 12. Okay, and the beginning loan will be 12 lakh rupees. So by future value will be 0. By the end of the tenure it will be 0, and I have to calculate for the end of the period.
Ma'am, you can show the interest column, ma'am. Can you explain it? Interest.
So first I am going to take the PMT function equals PMT, open the bracket, rate 12% divided by 12. Okay, it is compounded monthly, that's right, comma n per 5 multiplied by 12 comma present value. So I am going to take the loan of 12 lakh rupees comma future value by the end of the tenure, by the end of the this one loan it will become 0, and I have to calculate it for the end of the period. So this is my PMT function. So every month I am supposed to pay 26,693. So here it is showing in negative, which I cannot take it for further calculation. So I'll put minus. Okay. So here I have taken the beginning loan equals the beginning loan amount and EMI. So EMI what we have to take it here. So equals minus. So here also I can put the value, or I can directly take this value. Here I am going to put the minus sign in the beginning. Okay. So I have got this EMI. It is going to remain same. Interest will be equals 12 lakh divided by, sorry, into 12% divided by 12. Okay, then principal repaid will be equals EMI minus interest. So this is principal repaid. Loan amount will be equals beginning loan minus principal repaid. So I'll show you once again. So I have calculated the EMI. I hope you people understood how the PMT calculation is done. So I have taken minus sign here. So here beginning loan will be 12 lakh. Okay, EMI. So this amount I am going to take it. Then interest will be equals 12 lakh into 12% divided by 12. Why? Because compounded monthly. So there are 12 months. So principal repaid will be equals EMI minus interest. So this will be my principal repaid. End loan will be equals beginning loan minus principal repaid. So this is my end loan. So this will become the beginning loan for the next month. I'll come here and double check. EMI is going to remain the same. So I'll take the value. Interest will be equals the loan amount into 12% divided by 12. So I'll come here, double click. Principal repaid will be EMI minus interest. So I'll come here, double click, and here equals beginning loan minus principal repaid. I'll come here, double click. So the calculation is done. Once I scroll down, the amount will become 0. So try solving this. So PMT function is in the meantime I wanted you people to answer the attendance. Sanshita, is Sanshita there? Anna,
Present, ma'am.
Varshita,
Present, ma'am.
Trisha.
Present, ma'am.
Trisha, were you present yesterday?
Yes, ma'am.
Sarah?
Present, ma'am.
Sarah, yesterday you were present?
Yes, ma'am.
Sahana? Sahana? Gangotri? Gangotri?
Present, ma'am.
Gangotri, yesterday you were present, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Sunaina? Shivani? Shivani? Lasya Raj? Dharika? Shreya Shri? Shreya Shri?
Present, ma'am.
Preeti?
Present, ma'am.
Nidhishri? Agnes? Agnes? Jerita?
Present, ma'am.
Ananya? Ananya? Shreya?
Present, ma'am.
Sahitya?
Present, ma'am.
Yesterday you were present, Sahitya?
Yes, ma'am.
Priyanka Kumari?
Present, ma'am.
Atira? Atira?
Present, ma'am.
Safiya? Safiya Fatima? Tarunashri?
Present, ma'am.
Tarunashri, were you present past 2 days also?
Yes, ma'am. I was present.
Saida?
Present, ma'am.
Shushmita?
Present, ma'am.
Yesterday you were present, Shushmita?
Yes, ma'am.
Ria?
Present, ma'am.
Charlene? Charlene? Srishti? Soumya? Sohini? Aman?
Present, ma'am.
Sneha? Shiksha,
Present, ma'am.
Shuchi.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma.
Ma'am, it's
Shiksha,
Siksha here. Ma'am,
yeah.
just wanted to know the number of classes I was present since I was in my grandmom's home. So there were chances to rejoin the meeting because of network issues. So if computer
Okay.
is taking, am I marked absent in those class?
No, ma. Previously, only one class. That is day 2 class. Your attendance was not there. Rest of the days it was present.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Shuchi,
Present, ma'am.
Shafeen Taj,
Present, ma'am.
Rakshita,
Present, ma'am.
Priyanka Santra,
Present, ma'am.
Purvika,
Present, ma'am.
Harshita, Hemapriya,
Present, ma'am.
Isha.
Present, ma'am.
Isha, were you present yesterday, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Lassie, Abhirami, Arpita.
Present, ma'am.
Abhirami is present.
Yes, ma'am.
Arpita, Arpita,
Present, ma'am.
Anjali,
Present, ma'am.
Alpana,
Present, ma'am.
Kirtana, Pooja, Dania, Nimra.
Present, ma'am.
This is
Dania.
Dania. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Nimra, Ariel Ajaz.
Yes, ma'am.
This is
Present, ma'am.
this is who?
For y'all adjust.
Okay. Nimra is not present. Thank you,
Ma'am,
dear.
Nimra is present, ma'am.
Okay. Nimra, were you present for the other days, ma? Have you missed out any classes?
Yes, ma'am.
You are present
No,
for
ma'am.
other days. You are not present.
I was present, ma'am, for all classes.
Okay. Okay, girls, you are able to solve this, or you want me to explain it once again? If you did not understand how the calculation is done, I'll explain you. If you understood this, well and good.
Ma'am, Arpita present.
Arpita have marked present only. Okay, you are able to solve this? Any doubts? If you did not understand, I'll show you how the calculation is done.
Ma'am, Sahana is present.
Sorry?
Sahana is present, ma'am.
Sahana is present. Okay. Okay, so type in 1 if you people are able to solve the third debt also.